everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 159. Before we start off, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe and tell your friends. Today, I'll be doing another one of my revisiting forgotten bands. I'm talking about Scatterbrain. They're an interesting little band here. So back in, I guess, last year of high school, probably, they came about. Well, first of all, I'll tell you when they're formed. They're formed in 1989 after Ludacris, which was their previous band, broke up. I know nothing about Ludacris. And on Wikipedia, well, I'm doing research on these bands here when I prepare these episodes. They're saying that the Scatterbrain is a eclectic thrash band. Thrash? No, Pascal, you remember these guys too, or they were not thrash. They're not considered thrash. I'd probably say they're eclectic for sure. But hard rock verging on metal with parts prog, I guess. And of course, there's the comedy which will come later here. So yeah, they we're in high school. We see this video called "Don't Call Me Dude," and it was the best thing ever. I remember laughing and then thinking this was great here. So that was my introduction to Scatterbrain. We used to watch videos back then. Like we used to tape videos and rewatch them at all there. So that was good times there. But anyway, more on that later. So Scatterbrain is formed of Tommy Christ on vocals. And I use the word vocals very loosely. I think he talks more than sings. He would not be asked to guest star on Michael Jackson's or Adele's, let's say, next album, let's put it that way. Glenn Cummings on guitar. Paul Nieder, N-I-E-D-E-R, Nieder on guitar. Guy, I hate using the word guy, it's Guy Bragna on bass, and Mike Boyko on drums. Musically, these guys are fucking geniuses. Like they're uber talented. Now, so the song "Don't," and that was it played on the Power Hour. Apparently, this was a huge hit in Australia. Does that ring any bells, Steve? Like, is that popular in New Zealand? So this is in early 90s, like 1990. But yeah, we used to watch these videos all the time, and then "Don't Call Me Dude" came in. So back then, I think I used to like them more for the lyrics, and it's like comedy lyrics. It's like, I guess it's like what Steel Panther is now, I guess. Different type of comedy, obviously, there. Steel Panther is just dirty comedy, but these guys were just singing about everything. And I'll get to the song title soon. I know this band, I listened to them a lot at the time. Then the joke got old, and I stopped, and we'll get to that also. So I was why I thought about this. Doing this episode was, well, sometimes I'll watch videos on YouTube, and I'll say this: I was not sober when I was watching the videos. And then, of course, this video came on, "Don't Call Me Dude" by Scatterbrain. And for, I think, the first time, I actually paid more attention to the music as opposed to the lyrics. The lyrics are funny there, but then I'm like listening to "Don't Call Me Dude." I'm like, holy shit! Like there's a million, like there's probably like 36 different patterns to this song here. And I was like, musically, this is freaking good. Like I loved the music there. Like this was like a couple of weeks ago. and I've been like on a Scatterbrain kick of late there. So yeah, like musically, Don't Call Me Dude is freaking brilliant. I find now lyrics to a point. So we'll start off with their first album. I only have them on CD. Maybe getting them on vinyl soon. So their first one, Here Comes Trouble. Now, this is easily my favorite of the batch. Here Comes Trouble is a great song. Earache My Eye is a cover by Cheech and Chong. I think it's from the movie Up in Smoke. You know, they're traveling on. I actually remember watching it with my friend Pascal way back, the movie Up in Smoke. And we're all like watching the movie and we're like saying to ourselves, man, I can't wait to hear this fucking song that they're supposed to be on their way to play. Then I'm listening to the song. I'm like, that's the song that Scatterbrain did. I was like, holy shit. That's that. I'm with Stupid. Yeah, he's with me, I guess. So Down with the Ship, Slight Return. This is a song where they'll put little parts of known songs, like you know, the Seek and Destroy. You'll have a little, like, it's like 5-second snippets of songs that people know. Like I remember there's Dazed and Confused, Seek and Destroy, Ain't Talking About Love by Van Halen. I forget what else. Walk This Way by Aerosmith. Anyway, there's a whole bunch, and we used to be like trying to guess if we knew all the little bits of songs. So anyway, that's another great song there. Sonata number 3. That's like a Mozart, just again to show off their talent here. Mr. Johnson and Juice Cruise, a little dumb. Hello, Goodbye Freedom. Hello Mom, Out of Time. Don't Call Me Dude, again, easily my favorite song by Scatterbrain here. And anyway, the whole CD here is actually kicks ass here. Probably, you know what? I'm probably going to tag this also in my 90s because I don't usually brag about my 90s stuff, but I was into these guys big time when this came out. I was like, oh yeah, this is the best thing since Tits here. See? And then I remember then I was like, wow, this is great. So, well, cheers again. There we go. I still haven't friggin' fixed my mic. Anyway, so 1991, I was like, oh, I'm super excited. Out comes Scam Boogery. Now, this is kind of where it's not as good as their first one. Here is it's original. The jokes work. They're funny, you know. This is just jokes, like dated jokes, and the jokes are kind of dumb. Like Big Fun was the lead-off single, which I enjoyed. I was like, oh, I need to get this big time, like this album. And I was like, Fine Line. See, this is kind of where I jumped off the. So Fine Line would have been their second video, and back then we were taping videos, and I remember watching the video. I was like, this isn't funny. Like, so you remember like when Killer Dwarves used to be making all these amazing videos that were all funny, and then Dirty Weapons came out, and we're like, this isn't a funny video. Like, same thing happened with these guys. Like, they try to make a serious video, and I was like confused. I was like, okay, what? Like, they had the one serious song, and that's what they chose as their video. It's a good song. Fine Line's a great song. The video's very boring, but it was like wasn't funny. So I was like a little down on that there. Taste Just Like Chicken. Dumb title. I get what you're trying to say with the message. Everything sounds or tastes the same these days here. Grandma's House of Babes. Like, that's just dumb. Sonata number 11, another one of those Mozart ones, just to show off their talent. As like I said, these guys are uber talented here. Bartender's decent. Scam Boogery's decent. Swiss Army Girl, again, freaking dumb, but holy shit, that's a catchy song. But friggin', it's like so dumb. Logic is a good song too. I like that one there. Down the Road, Rock and Rolling Pretty is another good song. But again, it didn't hit as much as the first one did. So, and of course, I just remember like after the Fine Line video, I was like, you know what? And I slowly, and I don't usually do that where I just, like, you guys know me, like, once I buy a band, I usually stick with them, whether they suck or not. I keep buying their friggin' records because I'm a completist. So I guess I just kind of forgot about Scatterbrain after a while. Like I said, it's like Steel Panther, where the jokes were funny at first. Now I think it's just getting old. So the same with these ones. I think the jokes were just, and it's just after 2 albums, the jokes were just getting old. So whatever, time goes by, and then I guess I'm at the Record Runner again, and I see they have, well, first of all, before I show the next one, they did a song. I learned that today while doing the research. They did a song off the Encino Man soundtrack. They did a cover of LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out. I think I know the song, but like I said, I'm not a rap guy there. But anyway, I don't have that. Is there other good songs on the Encino Man soundtrack? I literally did no research on that soundtrack. So if it's worthwhile, let me know. So then Glenn Cummings leaves the band. So after that, like, I think there was a 3-year, in like, first album came out in 1990, the second one 1991. Then after that, 1994, that's when I was at the Record Runner and I saw this. And I was not into Scatterbrain anymore. So I'm like, I'm not buying this. So fast forward maybe 10 years, finally decide, you know what, let's give it a shot. And it's not good. I only today had I found out that this is considered an EP because there's only 7 songs on this. But you're listening to this and it feels like 20 songs. It's like so long, it's just like not memorable. I mean, the first song, Right That Hit, probably my favorite one there. Beer Muscles is okay there. Everybody does it, fuck, that's what they're talking about. A funny thing, how it's like they're just not memorable songs, and the production is not very good either. It sounds, these two albums sound terrific compared to this. Like, let's not we're not listening to any Michael Jackson or or whatever album there that's super produced there, or Def Leppard Hysteria, not that kind of, but this is just like garage. Here's the back right there. So anyway, then Down with the Ship. So remember I told you guys about Down with the Ship, the one with parts, like little snippets of songs we know. They redo it, and this is the name of it, Down with the Ship, New and Improved. It's not improved. If I would have accepted it if it was just like revisited or Down with the Ship. There's still pieces of the plastic that goes with the CD. Down with the Ship revisited, or 2, like God Gave Rock and Roll to You 2, because it's not better. It's looks like it was done in one take almost there, and they're cashing in on the there's a couple of Nirvana bits, Stone Temple Pilots and Enter Sandman's, I think, on this one here too. But and this is, again, they're a foursome right now, or 4-piece, I should say. Yeah, it's okay, like but this is by far my least favorite of them there. And when I saw it, I was like, well, the cover is very like, very cheap there. But anyway, the whole album is pretty cheap there. But anyway, that came out in 1994. Then apparently they disbanded, and nothing has happened since. Apparently there was a reunion of the Ludacris. I don't know if they did any Scatterbrain, but in 2007. And apart from that, I haven't heard anything from these guys. But if you're curious, I mean, go like this one's easily my favorite. This one's still good. It's just the jokes after this one 91. Yeah, the jokes are old now, I find, but this one I still find still works. But man, I remember like I used to love these guys a lot. Like ask my friends there, and after a while, I freaking gave up on these guys. I was just like, the joke's old. But you know what? I revisited this like the past couple of weeks, and I friggin' enjoyed this one again here. This one's decent, and the third one's okay. But musically, these guys like were like it. I wish I would have paid attention more to the music back then as opposed to just the lyrics, because it's just like comedy metal. Do I think this is thrash? Not even close. There's maybe bits, and when I say bits, like bits of thrash. There's nothing that sounds like Anthrax or Metallica or Megadeth or Overkill. Like I find it. I think they're just hard rock verging on metal with bits of prog at times. Like I said, the song "Don't Call Me Dude" has like I don't know how many riff changes in that. Like they're all maybe 30 seconds long, these riff changes there, but still like there's a lot of them in there. So I don't know if you guys know about these guys. They're everybody seems to have forgotten about them there, but like I said, I just watched it on YouTube a few weeks ago. I was like, whoa, this is actually like musically, this is friggin' awesome. So anyway, check it if you want to check one out. Check this one out. Especially just check the video for "Don't Call Me Dude." I'm sure you'll have a good laugh watching it. There's also a video for Big Fun on like good videos. The rest of the YouTube quality is very I mean, there's a video for those Sonata ones, and I think the Down with the Ship, the ones with the couple of different riffs there. But the videos worthwhile ones are "Don't Call Me Dude" and Big Fun. And I still remember the singer. My God, like again, that's not a singer. Like he talks more than anything. Terrible voice. And I remember an interview. The guy had his hair like all. It's almost like he didn't wash his hair for like a week, and it looked like all oily, and his face was all. If you guys ever saw Ace Frehley without makeup in the 90s, or you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with his type of crater face there. I was just like, "Whoa, that was just disgusting, man." But anyway, that's probably another reason why it killed him, because like the singer was not very. Anyway, the singer is probably my least favorite of the band. The drummer is just friggin' amazing with these effortless drum rolls that he's doing, especially in Big Fun. There's a really cool drum roll in there. But yeah, check out the friggin' "Don't Call Me Dude." There's like a million riff changes in there. I was like, how the hell do you like? And I know the song by heart. But anyway, that's my little thing on Scatterbrain. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out if like those two songs are Big Fun and "Don't Call Me Dude." Let me know what you think there. Did you guys know them? Am I the only one also that has these CDs? So on that note, thank you guys for watching, and we shall see you guys next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.